Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shelby. I am doing a book unhaul. I have went through all of my books that I have either not read or tried to read and did not get into them. And yeah, I am just going to either probably give these away, give them to like my local library or the like mini box library things that some people have in their yards or businesses have. So yeah, let's get started. First, I have the Chicken Sisters. I might actually give this to my mom and see if she wants to read this. I got this from Book of the Month. I don't know. It doesn't matter which month it was or when it was. But it's about I believe it's about like two sisters that are competitive over like their fried chicken recipes, and I believe they end up going like on a TV show or something to go against each other, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, a lot of these I don't really remember what they are about, but when I read the back of them, I'm like, I don't think I'd actually read that. So, because we have quite a few to get through. Next I have The Girl's Guide to Missiles, Growing Up in America's Secret Desert. This is about the China Lake Missile Range, World War II. Yeah. It sounds like it's from the perspective of two girls, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it's from the perspective of two different girls living in that time frame in the missile desert, you know, where they used to test out missiles and different things like that back in like the World War II. So it's like historical fiction, I believe. Next I have This Is Me, Chrissy Metz. This is her biography, and yeah, I got this and I thought I was just gonna read it, but I have realized I have a couple other like biographies in here. I'm not really a huge like biography reader. I am more into like fiction and stuff like that. Like I don't know, I really like middle grade, but I also like dystopian societies and stuff like that. So yeah, those are like my two go-tos. I guess I'll do my other two biographies. This is My Squirrel Days from Ellie Kemper. She is Erin from The Office, or Kimmy, right? Kimmy Schmidt. And yeah, I just was not super into it. I read like the first few pages and I was like, you know, I don't really care. Which sounds bad because like I should be interested in other people's lives, but I just was not into it. Next I have Cy Robertson's Serenity. I don't know why I got this book. It might have been gifted to me, or I might have just picked it up because I used to be into the Duck Dynasty stuff. I honestly have no clue why I got this. No clue. But it needs to go. Next I have The Immortalists. I tried so hard to read this book. I probably got like a quarter of the way done, and I still had no clue what was happening. And so yeah, it just it needs to go. Let me just grab a handful of books. Haldell and Hyacinths. This is during the Islamic Revolution. It has to do with like mental health. Yeah, a bipolar life. Like mental health stuff, and yeah, just different like I think how her life interacts with like American culture, maybe. A well-behaved woman. It's about the Vanderbilts. Party Girls Die in Pearls. It's about like an Oxford secret society. And I believe some people die, and it's like a mystery type book. And then The Boyfriend's Project. This is like super huge on Bookstagram, and I could not get into it, so it just had to go. Messenger by Louis Lowry. I believe it's a companion novel to The Giver, and I tried to get into it. This is one that I might keep and try again to get into, because I really liked The Giver. I read it in middle school, and I really liked it, but I just cannot seem to get into that one. Here We Are Now. If I'm correct, this is about a girl who doesn't know her dad, and she, I think, like really likes this rock star that ends up being her dad or something, and so I believe they reconnect, but it's not how she would like it to be, I believe, or she tries to reconnect, but it doesn't work out. Since We Last Spoke is about, I believe, two neighbors, kind of like Romeo and Juliet, and then a fatal car accident involving their older siblings throws their lives into a sudden chaos, and with a restraining order, thus like causing the Romeo and Juliet thing, does not allow the two to be together. So yeah. Then I have To Be Honest by Maggie and Martin. Yeah, it's about a girl who she's the younger sister. Her older sister is going off to college in the fall, and she's nervous about being home with their overbearing mother that is fatphobic. So, Miss Everything by Jennifer Weiner. It was placed in 1950s Detroit, and I think that was honestly the only reason that I purchased it, because I was like, Detroit, that's in my state. But yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna read it. And then last is Stop Asking Jesus Into Your Heart, by J.D. Greer. Yeah, this is just a short little book that I am not interested in. Yeah, it just, originally it sparked my interest because it was like the idea of continuing to ask for salvation, with the fact that you don't lose salvation. So I thought that was interesting, but I didn't need to read it. So yeah, that is my book Unhaul. I will be giving these books away, and to either, again, like I said, like the library, or I think there's a couple that my mom might be interested in. Yeah, that's my video. See you guys soon. Peace.